Hi everybody, it's me, Miss Jessica Lahore, and back by popular demand, we're doing another episode of La Hoarders, because Jessica can't get rid of anything. And for this episode of La Hoarders, we're going into the props room, is what I call it, which I have not touched in a very long time, and it's now, it's giving me anxiety thinking about all the shit that's in there. But before we get into this episode, as usual, you don't want to miss out on any more lab tours. So, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications, and let's get into this episode of La Hoarders. Okay, so for this La Hoarders episode, we're going to be staying pretty much into this room. So I want to show you what this looks like. This is what I call the props room, okay? Which is really just chaos, all right? Anything that is a large-scale prop or something that I don't know how to store it goes in this room in some way. So I'm going to slowly bring stuff out because we're doing an overhaul of the drag lab, and then we're going to put all the things in there, and I'll tell you a story about these things as they come up. So let's just kick it off strong. First large prop, probably the most used throughout the year. This is Skidmark the bear. Its name is Skidmark because I've had it for years. This is never been washed, and he's white, and there's brown stains all over him. I hand sewed, as you can tell, as they've broken, straps onto the back because I do this for my Miley Cyrus number. And there was one point in time that I was insane and decided to put this in an XXXXL vacuum bag so I could travel with it all over the country. It was the worst decision ever, with a little hand pump as I cry at 3 a.m. trying to put this damn bear in a fucking vacuum bag. Oh God, it was terrible. Terrible. Anyway, that's Skidmark. Continuing on. These are from Charismatico, but I had DJ Dazzle, who's a local DJ here, stone them even more. I've only used them in a performance once, in a photo shoot for once. They're really beautiful. It's a backpack, so it goes on the shoulders. These are really flexible, so they look bent and broken, and like I got crushed like a butterfly. I look like the butterfly that Asia O'Hara shook out of her titties in the finale, and it just died. It's just like fell down and got stepped on during the lip sync battle. I have them because they're expensive. It's a fun little prop, but I don't really get to wear any of these things. So these are old. I did this for a number in Drag Nation to release me. I did the stages of a butterfly from a egg to a caterpillar and more. I don't think anybody got that message, but that's what I was trying to convey. Another set of wings, because this is, like I said, the large props. I do this for my Angel of Death look. So I went up to this castle with Ben Segrin in the mountains. It's a very iconic, the Bishop Castle, I believe it's what it's called. And I have this number. I've only performed with these wings on once because they're kind of obnoxious, and you bash people in the fucking heads left and right when you're performing in them. But Die Another Day, Madonna is the name of the song. But some of these things, even though I don't wear them, they're expensive. And one day I might need them, and they're not doing any harm just holding on to them. This is probably the oldest one that's in here. This is Grandma Lahore. We've talked about her in the Halloween episode. I won't go into too much. She's definitely worn and torn. This is like 10 years old. It's a headpiece. Help me! She will always, I will keep her till the day I die, even if she is not usable, okay? She's a little fragile, she's a little brittle, but I put a lot of time into that. I got this outfit, and this hat came with it. One, doesn't fit my fucking head, but it was not the hat that we discussed, so they had to send me a new one, and I just have an extra hat. It just stays in the props room. It's for Mardi Gras, I have this skirt. I got this from Arms, which is a company out of Thailand, and I have the outfit. I just have not found a reason to wear the headpiece or anything like that. I think that this bothers me, so I need to get some pink because it doesn't complete it all the way. But love little pearl Marie Antoinette cage moment. I've had this for maybe 3 years, three and a half years. No, 2.5 years. It's just not time to bring her out. But it goes with this beautiful pink outfit that I have in there. Ouch. This is a jacket that I got from a person. I'm not even going to give her a shout out because she's trash and everything she makes falls apart, including this outfit, which is falling apart on the backside. I've only worn this a couple of times. It's very fragile. It shouldn't be this fragile, but when you use hot glue and you lie about the construction of your outfits to your clients, that's what's going to happen. So I keep it around because I have hopes that I can restone it or make it like back to life. It's super unique, and I love how like iridescent, underwatery it looks, but I've had this for a while, but I've only worn her maybe once or twice. No photo shoot in her yet. This I bought during the Colorado's Next Drag Superstar competition from Saline Conjure. She came out in this, you put a dome over it, in this like spaceship UFO reveal, and I said, I need it. I need it, I need it, and I bought it off of her that night, and she was like, are you sure? And I was like, yes, it's so cool. I've had it for over a year now, and I've never used it, but I think it's so awesome. I'm also a collector of drag artist things. So like local artists, I love iconic pieces that fit them and match them. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Another hat. It goes with an outfit that I have in the other room. It's all iridescent. It's all lime green and yellow. It's pretty fierce, right? It's pretty fun. But I have not had the right moment to wear her yet. So, dog bed. Have I ever owned a dog? No, but I do a number where making my way downtown and I'm a dog and I wake up and I want people to play with me and then I get beat with the head and sprayed with a bottle. So this is the dog bed that I sleep on. Expensive prop for one number, but that's the kind of bitch I am. If I need a prop, if I need something to make this happen, then that's what I'm gonna do. Let's bring some more out. This is all my divas. This is a wig and some accoutrement. I was like Queen Tritoned. All blue, iridescent, this giant wig headpiece that was custom by Hair Witch that she put together. So fucking fierce. Some more showgirl pieces. This is just, I forget that I have this. Just a little feather backpack moment. Just some glamour, some Hollywood. This is from Charismatico as well. A lot of those feather pieces are. I try to scout them out when they go on sale. This I should throw away, but I can't find it in my heart to do it. I would really love if this could be remade, but I'm gonna have to just toss it is what I'm feeling. When I bought it, I was very excited. It's from that same trash designer that doesn't really honestly tell you how things are constructed. And so I bought this. It's a Bolero, but the wings come out, right? Isn't that sick? That's so cool. But this is all falling apart. These are all falling apart, and it's really tight on my manly-esque arms. So I've only worn her once to my sister Juicy's birthday party, but she falls apart, and I think I'm just gonna have to trash her or figure out what to do with her. But a really cool idea, bad designer. Don't ever work with her.
Name them.
Name them. Well, what you did was ridiculous.
Name them.
I do a lifeguard number. I wanted an actual lifeguard floaty. I do a little Baywatch moment. I have this goal, and I stopped collecting them, but I saved them. This might expose that I have a problem. So when you get cannabis, they turn them into these tubes for the 1 grams. I want to make a fringe outfit out of all of the tubes. And this whole bag is filled with them. And I stopped collecting maybe 8 months ago. Maybe a year ago I stopped collecting, but this is what I've collected so far. It's definitely not enough, but it's the vision, a 420 outfit, but it's all the tubes. Imagine it. Can you see it? Can you see the vision as I do this? You can't even tell when I twirl them like this. We have some backup pads. These are from 2016, just in case one day I'm gonna need to put on these pads the old-fashioned way before the body pod. This is a giant silver coat. I got it made, and then Maverick had to finish it by painting the inside. It's huge, silver and chrome. I wore this for the first time at this last year's Drag Nation for Pride Fest. Oh gosh, I can't believe I still have this. I worked at Target for 4 months, and when I was throwing produce away in the garbage chute, they had a promotion at Target where this was in the back and they were gonna put this in the garbage. And I said, I could make a hat out of this. And so I kept this and I thought about putting curtains on the sides and making this like a little funhouse reveal for a circus act, but I haven't done anything with it. But isn't this cool? Can you see the vision? If you can't tell, a lot of the things that Jessica hoards are half ideas that are great ideas, but they just haven't come to life yet. So when it's time, when or if it ever is time, then we get there. I didn't get to show these for Halloween, but I get to show them now. These are my spider legs from Eddie Couture. It's a corset spider leg moment. Very hard to perform in tight spaces. Really cunty when it's on that bodysuit, but I wasn't able to show you these last time. So these are the leg corsets. Really unique piece, really fun. I haven't seen many other people have something like that. I know they exist, but feather backpacks. This goes to a dress that was from that one designer that broke before I ever got to wear it. So I still have it in hopes that I should do a whole of hoarders on shit that I bought from this shitty designer that scammed me. But anyway, fuchsia, pink, glamour. I've never gotten a chance to wear it, but when I'm ready to, I've got it. Okay, outside of some feathers and, like, for instance, these feathers were gifted to me by Rosa Marie Sugarbaker back in 2017. I have a headdress and a ball gown skirt that she gifted me as well. This is an iconic auntie of mine that said, I know you'll do something fabulous with them. So these are real peacock feathers, and then all these black and white feathers I have when it's time. This is, I'm gonna show this. I wasn't sure if I was gonna actually show this one. I have not taken this out of the box since I got it. I always worry about breaking it because it's so amazing. So I don't necessarily get along with this designer anymore. We've respectfully just parted ways for various reasons. And when we were in our prime working together, this was one of my favorite designs. I have not finished the outfit. I've only taken it out of the box one other time when I first got it, and I put it right back in. I want to create this like demon chain punk Kiss-inspired rock monster Dracula like ghoul, like sharp teeth, but like hardcore rock, big tits. I have this vision for it, and so I had a custom Jessica Lahore guitar made. This is really special. This is really, really special. So this is the guitar. I wanted it purple and silver with black, and I had black spikes and whatnot too. The J, oh, maybe not. JLW's up at the top. So, isn't this pretty sick? This is pretty cool. I have a strap in here as well that matches, but I am always so worried about breaking this and not getting like the perfect photo shoot in it, but I really like it. Pretty proud of it that I've made it last this long, but I've had this guitar probably since, I want to say 2017. 2017, 2018 is when I got this guitar made, so it definitely has a lot of sentimental value. It's very important to me, and when it's time, it is time. I didn't think I was gonna bring that bitch out. Okay, that's all trash. What else do we got in here? That was the headpiece. This is the Divas gown. It gets its own box because it's so massive. This is where I keep all my purses. I call them the long props. So like staffs and mops and bats, anything that's long can get put up right in there. Oh yeah, remember when COVID was a thing? Do you need some face shields? Just in case we go back to that, I got 25 face shields. Oh my gosh, this one. I ordered this from Fashion for the Fearless. Maybe, is there a date on this? No, there's no date. I would have to say this is around 2019, 2020. So this is about 5 years old. And I think it's a French outfit. I've never opened it. Isn't that crazy? Is that a little crazy? Yeah, I ordered this. I haven't even taken the bubble wrap off of it. I don't know what it looks like. I can't even remember what it looks like. So let's see. Got a lot of first surprises for everybody. What the hell do we got here? Oh, okay. It is brunch. It's a pancake, strawberries, little butter maybe, or French toast, I don't know, whipped cream. Wow, I should have brought this out before. So we got this. Oh yeah, well it's like the syrup dripping. Oh yeah. So, wow, okay. That's cool. And then this entire brunch outfit. Wow! See, I have good taste. There's a reason I bought this. It's all stoned and shiny and themed. All right, I'm gonna put you back in the box until we figure out what to do with you. But that was fun. Wasn't that fun? Some other things that I've gotten here. This outfit was a great idea, but I'm not sure what I want to do with it. It's kind of like this EDM race car. It's all LED. So this all lights up. This lights up. And then I have this corset piece that lights up. It's really shiny. I have this whole like robot outfit, but he just took too much creative design with it and really skewed away from what we talked about. And it didn't, when my vision doesn't come to life, it's not that I don't appreciate the beauty of the outfit, but now I need to go find a new designer to bring that vision to life, because I probably don't know what to do with this. I'll probably sell this because it's just gonna sit. Can you imagine this brand new thing? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Some other big things. I've got all the sewing stuff that I've had here for 20 years that I'll never ever touch to sew. But just in case, a lot of fabric in a sewing machine. I know how to do basic things. I have this other headpiece. This is fashion for the Fearless as well. This is my neon jellyfish. I've never worn this. Ugh. It's a little full. I need to take some out. But this is, who are you, Evie Oddly? No. Honestly, y'all, we've got a body form, some hula hoops. There's a lot of work to be done. But that's the most I've touched most of these things in many years. That's crazy. And that's not even all of it. There's still so much. There's this one right here. This is from my new designer friend in Thailand. I got this in the last couple of months, maybe the last 6 months, 7 months. It's this iridescent warrior-esque moment, full shoe, like, I don't like that at all. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me, but it's like open-ended shoe boot moment. But I think that's it. There's not much more I can show you in here. The love sack that I've had for 87 years. Crazy. Well, this was the Hoarders, and this is just like one closet, one small area. That has a lot of work to be done. What do you want to see next? List it down in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
I'm inattachable whore. Can't help it, bitch. I'm inattachable whore.